Hello guys, this is Pap from Pap back at it again, and today we have some sushi for you. Hope you enjoy sushi because yeah, this one is spicy as hell. So this comes from a suggestion. People were already playing this. I tried it and it's just so good. You can't even imagine, honestly. I tried this on stream and it was so good that I kept going, and I had to make a video about this because it's so spicy and it's so good. So hope you're gonna join this. But before jumping right in, guys, just a quick reminder: if you enjoy the content, please leave a like and subscribe. I really appreciate it and it really helps me a lot. Thank you so much. Let's jump right into it. So I'm here with Saltburner himself and Salamandra and Phoenix. So not that there's a synergy between the aqua monsters and the Phoenix guys, of course, the fire warriors. It's just because you wanna combine a lot of special summons together, because the cool thing about this deck is that you can do so much stuff without performing your normal summon. You can't even imagine. So you can literally end up on a board that might scare anyone, like literally. So we've got the let's start from the stuff we already know, right? The stuff we already know is GEARFRIED. We know this boy, why it's good, why combined with the skill it becomes playable, because the skill makes you have a keep spell in the graveyard, a keep spell set on your field, so you can summon this guy for free, and that's of course the spicy thing about this. Then we have the Roland, that's the searcher, and we have the Squeak Knight as the 10th fire warrior type monsters, because you need 10 fire warrior monsters to get this skill going. And Squeak Knight of course is combined with the Sublimation Knight. I love it, honestly, I really love it, because the combo is easy. You summon Sublimation Knight, you get the Squeak Knight from your deck, you use its effect, special summon is, you treat it, you special summon it, you treat it as a tuner, boom, you have your level 4 Omni Negation, pretty easy, from your normal summon, and you kinda love it, right? Then you have all the sushi parts. So we have the Uni, that is the only SR you need from there. All the rest of the SUSHIP card are just rare, common cards. Yeah, these are rare as well, so very free-to-play archetype here. Why do we love these cards? Wait, these cards alone, if you just need to have another sushi card in your hand, usually either this and this. So one of this plus one of this, that can be, so basically two of this are good for the effect. Allows you to have a free Xyz out of nowhere. That's it. And yeah, you love this because this gets you a level 5, actually rank 5 Xyz summon for free, special summoning from your hand, and getting a card from the deck to your hand, so you can keep on going. Plus, why do you want to summon their rank 5 or rank 4? The rank 5 especially is a negation, a multiple negation, basically with no cost. It's a quick effect negation during your main phase or your opponent's battle phase, keep in mind that. And yep, it's a multiple effect negation because you can target multiple face-up cards, so you can negate also back rows that activates during your main phase. And yeah, you can love this because these two shares an effect that when they are summoned with these specific SUSHIP cards, you get to draw a card, so you even get to draw. That's very nice. This has the negation, also can attack directly. This guy instead, other than the draw, can attack twice. And if your opponent, if another Gunkan monster special summon from the action, like so basically or this, another one of this, inflicts damage, you get to pop a card. Pretty nice. But the Uni of course gets you to special summon a generic rank 5 as well, so you can go into V-Mana, another effect negation. That's pretty nice. Also because of V-Mana, if you have more Xyz in your graveyard, can keep on recycling the Xyz and keep on negating. That's why we love V-Mana. With these Shari Red instead, you can go straight away an Xyz monster. That you go actually you can special summon a rank 4 in this case. That can be this or the Dueler. You could go with something else as well, but yeah, Dueler for now was the most interesting now, even though you can kind of decide to get rid of the worm. I never managed to summon it, but potentially you can do it, because you can just normal summon this guy, get the squeaky, and if you had the special summon of the shoddy first, that can happen literally, because if you have the shoddy special summon plus this, and you have this in your hand and you special summon it, right, you can go with 2 level 4 into a rank 4, that can be either this or the Dueler, then you are left with another level 4, so you normal summon the Sublimation Knight. Actually it's 8 now, so, oh, never mind, it's with Uni, the effect, so you can go with that eventually, but I understand if you just want to go with another rank 5, so no worries. And the point is, you're gonna see in replays, you can do so much stuff with this. Literally, you can literally end the turn with these, actually this, and this. So we're talking about a shutting down the effect of the graveyard with the Dueler, plus 2 negations, one of Vimana and one of GEARFRIED. That's simply lovely, honestly. Then we're playing also the Linkuribo, just in case you break with triple Roland in your hand, and the Swordsman. Why not? But the only thing, guys, I would probably do is to play one Veil. I'm gonna show you right here. I will probably play one of this just in case when you already have the GEARFRIED and you use the effect of Roland. Of course you can get another GEARFRIED for the next turn, but sometimes you might want to feel safe just by grabbing a Veil. So depends on how you see this, you can literally play the Veil or not. In the replays that you're gonna see, I'm not playing the Veil, and I just ranked up from literally 2 to 3. It was just so easy. You're gonna see all the duels. It was just so easy to bring you replays, because this deck is so good. You can go through multiple interruptions. You can get rid of stuff that can be targeted with the GEARFRIED. You can negate, he can pop, he can attack directly. Another last thing very cool about this deck is that the Super Dreadnought can attack directly, right, when you summon it, and he has Uni among his materials, and it's 2900. Okay, so what happens is that with the skill you are given a Salamandra and Phoenix, a Salamandra. Salamandra is the equip spell card, this one, that gives 700 and can be equipped to any fire monsters, even if it's not a warrior. So now start to make your own calculations. This is 29 plus 700 is 3600. And what happens is, when you're attacking in the damage step, you activate the effect of Roland to equip the Roland to the Dreadnought. It becomes a 4100 attack directly, so this is actually toxic. I didn't manage to do this during the replays. Actually, I was about to, but my opponents interrupt me during the battle phase. But I had these that could attack directly, and I had it equipped with the Salamandra, and then I had the Roland about to be equipped. So with this, you can literally end duels with your opponent without your opponent knowing it. It's so easy. It's lovely. Very nice way to do this. And of course, this works also with the Dreadnought, in the sense that this guy can attack twice, and if you use the equip of the Salamandra and Phoenix and the Roland, this guy can go up to 2900, 3400. 3400 attack that attacks twice. Kinda love it, right? Anyway, guys, that is all for the explanation. This deck is on fire. Of course, you can play your staples that, to be honest, this works so good. Like, you're almost guaranteed to have 2 sushi cards in your hand, and that's the secret, right? You need 2 sushi cards to get the sushi stuff going, because if you only get 1, you really can't do it. And yeah, that's lovely. It's on you. I think with this, you can literally cog with this, with no staples, and I might do it. Anyway, guys, it's already taking too long. Hope it's all clear for the explanation. Let's jump right into the replays. Here we go, my boys. First replay interrupting a 7-win streak on top of my 3-win streak that was actually got with the with the another deck, the Machina Stardust. Let's see what we have. It's us to go first. We have Roland for the GEARFRIED pod, and then we have the shoddy red to go straight away into the Dreadnought. That actually it's not the best turn one. Use the Veiler to avoid me drawing, but it's not the best turn one because during your opponent's turn you can negate only in the battle phase. So yeah, not the best thing. But then we got Roland to get the Linkuribo as a protection, plus of course Roland getting us a GEARFRIED. So now, for example, in this case, it could have been better to grab a Veiler, a Batting Boxer Veil, right? So that's why I told you you can play one Veiler, one Veil, it could be nice, because then we could have added the GEARFRIED with the other Roland that we can make it go to the graveyard during our opponent's turn. So let's see what he's got. He's got the Book of Moon to begin with, of course. There you go, Roland's equipped, just to make sure that he goes to the graveyard and we get the search in the end phase. He's got the live twins here, so that's why he had a 7-win streak, of course. He's got the Lila summoning the other guy from the graveyard, Kiseki the field, using the effect of Kiseki to summon the Lila back to pop a card, of course the Xyz. At this point, he's got the Kiseki again, gaining some life points, plus the field spell, plus a third card. He attacks, no damage for me, Linkuribo protects and saves the day. In the end phase, he gets to recycle, I get to search, guess what? Sublimation Knight, because we already have the GEARFRIED, so we got the Sublimation Knight to begin with, grabbing this Quick Knight. He's got the Book of Moon because he wanted that not to happen, but now we got the Gungan SUSHIP red to have the Xyz summon straight away. There you go, into a Gungan SUSHIP that now can attack twice plus the draw. Salamandra and Phoenix to get the Salamandra. Of course, we get just the guy out by banishing, special summon, and we have lethal. You know why I keep this guy? Because this guy can attack twice. So guess what? We got the but it's also I equipped Salamandra on the Dreadnought so that when we summon GEARFRIED, we already had an equip to negate. In fact, as soon as we summon this, use the effect of Kiseki to summon the Lila. But guess what? We can just negate. At this point, we can just attack. Look at this, Dreadnought to pop with its own effect. Second attack, 6k life points are not a problem. That's how you do it, my boys. There you go. Second duel, my boys. We got Quinton, Shadow Weavering Power, so this is Shaddoll, right? We have a hand, right? I mean, we could do something with this. So, it's got the Riliona, then the Magistus Invocation to go straight away into Construct, because he had the Wendy in hand. So, Construct and Wendy's effect. Wendy to summon, to set actually a Shadow Dragon. Then the Construct to send the Schism to the graveyard. Why? Because he links summon the Gravity Controller, effect of Construct, to get back the card from his graveyard, just the Schism. So now I can use the Schism straight away. Very nice combo here, plus another set. Let's see what we have. Triple GEARFRIED. Jeez. Who needs to begin with? He's got the effect of Schism to summon straight away, and he went straight away into Winda. So now that we special summon the Uni, we can't special summon anymore. So very nice move. But we got the Uni's effect to still change level and grab another Sushi card, then Salamandra and Phoenix, but remember, we can still normal summon. We just normal summon the GEARFRIED at this point, equipping it with Salamandra, and now we can just attacking the set monster, equipping the Winda, so we get rid of that, and then we have to negate the dragon, because when he's flipped, he can return a card to hand. But we can just negate it with the effect by sending the Winda. Not the best choice though, because now we can recycle the Winda, but I made it because I wanted to be able for next turn to use its effect again and to keep another one. So he's got the Schism to summon, another Construct, but I control no light monster, so he can send anything. Construct, GEARFRIED negate, so we're kinda chilling right now as well. Shadow Weavering Power, and just a set monster. So what we need now is just to have something equipped, otherwise we're gonna be in trouble, just in case this is a flip monster, right? So we went with the normal summon, Xyz summon into Dweller, just in case, then GEARFRIED, special summon plus Dweller to force it. It's got the effect of Sinister Shadow Games, to send that, no effect though from Wendy because of Dweller, and so now it's in a bad move. So here I misplayed, guys, because with the trap card, what is it? With this trap card, he could have already put face up if he had any shaddolls. So my move to equip my own Abyss Driller was a mistake. because I had the lethal right here. But I didn't. Anyway, that's fine. We still have control of the game. He's got the schism again and to go straight away into another construct. But guess what's going to happen? Negate! With the GEARFRIED, he's scooped. That's how you do it, my boys. There you go. Third duel, my boys. We got Pegasus. I will defeat you. Draw phase, it's us to go first. What a hand. Let's see what we have. Uni to begin with, revealing the shaddoll. Special summoning the shaddoll, making level 5. So we get the search, the normal one, plus first XCs into Vimana. Because if you're going first, guys, you want a Vimana, not the SUSHIP. Not the sushi pixies. Then we got the normal summon of the normal guy plus special summon of the Ikura. Let's see if we can grab something else. Unfortunately we couldn't, but that's fine. Second Xyz into Dweller, so negation effect and shut down the graveyard. Plus we're not done it yet. We have GEARFRIED, special summon with the skill. Look at that straight away. With the keep, we're chilling now. We have 2 negation plus goodbye to the graveyard. He's got Link's Lair to begin with. As soon as you activate the Babel, I knew I had to use Dweller. Why? Because he can discard card as a cost with the Link's Lair, and if he had the Babel and he discard as a cost, and I chain the Dweller to the effect of Link's Lair, the orcust card already in the graveyard can already activate their effect because of Babel, and at the point the Dweller is lost. So I had to do this straight away. And yeah, just a sad card. I guess one of these cards is of course an orcust card. He attacked straight away the Dweller. That's anything you could do. And face Vimana to recycle. It's got the DD Crow, negate. I don't care, I can just negate, but that's fine. Now it's our turn. Hero comes to his back row. We got another Uni, but we can't do nothing. Turns out he's got nothing. We just stopped there, but with 2 Monsters Effect negation and a shutdown on the graveyard. It's really tough, my boys. That's how you do it. There you go. Third win in a row. Yuma and Astral. Let's see what we have here. I think another insane turn 1. Look at this. We got the Uni to begin with, summoning the Shari. Then we use the effect of Uni to make it level 5, grab the Shari red. Then Xyz summon into the Vimana. Vimanas. Then we have the normal summon of the Shari red, special summon of the Ikura. Using the effect, we got no other summon unfortunately, but still 2 rank 4, 2 level 4 into Abyss Dweller again. These turn 1 is just. It's just something, guys. GEARFRIED, so we have double negation ready, and again, graveyard shutdown. So it's got just a sad monster, a couple of back rows, really nothing you could do more. At this point, we can just attack, starting with Vimana, attacking with GEARFRIED, and it comes the spies. I just keep, he had something activatable, but as soon as I attacked with the GEARFRIED, damage stab, I used it to keep my own Dweller. He didn't expect that, and he went straight away into 4200 to the face. That's how you do it, my boys. There you go. Fourth win in a row. Jaden Yubel, you know what this is. What this means, eternal bond. Let's see what we have here. So it's him to go first. Yubel, we can speed things up straight away into the ultimate nightmare. Let's see what he has next. He's got the skill to grab, of course, the Neos, and then he's got 1 sat. Let's see what we have. Sublimation Knight to begin with, grabbing the Squeak Knight to go straight away into Herald. There you go. Now we have Nominee Negation. Now we can just summon the GEARFRIED. But first, I use the effect of Roland to equip just in case he activates an effect Veiler or something like that from the hand. So there you go, we got the GEARFRIED plus Salamandra. We can attack at this point. The effect of GEARFRIED to steal the Nightmare, to equip it, he's got the Chalice though, and we had to negate with Herald, sending the Roland to the graveyard. That's very nice, stealing that, plus Roland gets us a GEARFRIED. But guess what now? That's why I told you, now a Veil could have been, you know, a safer play. He's got another Yubel. Guess what's happening? Straight away into Ultimate Nightmare. Is this going to be enough? We're gonna see that straight away, because now he's grabbing the Miracle Contact. We know he has Neos because he had it straight away, but he's got the Neos Fusion first. I don't know why he went, because he grabbed the Neos. What did he grab? He grabbed the Miracle Contact. He could have gone Miracle Contact first and then Neos Fusion. I don't know why he did not do it. Then he attacked with the effect he attacked with yubel attacking the GEARFRIED. As soon as he activates the effect, negate. Straight away, goodbye to Nightmare. Now he can attack with this, but it's not a good choice. So, because he can't summon Wiseman if this gets popped. So at this point, I get the Uni's effect to special summon the Shari, make it level 5, grab another Shari Red, then Exceed summon into Dreadnought. Now it's useful because we can just draw a card, negate the Kluger as well. But first, we special summon GEARFRIED. We're not done yet. Another GEARFRIED. Dreadnought to negate the effect of Kluger. Effect of GEARFRIED to steal it, so we didn't even take damage. Kairoid to save, but guess what? GEARFRIED negates. No Kairoid for you, my man. Look at this board. Triple GEARFRIED. That's how you do it, my boys. There you go. Last but not least, the 5th win in a row, the rank up to Legend rank 3. So, just to show you, of course, with proof, we have not the best turn 1, but still something. We started with the Shari Red, normal special summon, using its effect to summon the Uni to go straight away into the Dreadnought. Here comes the mistake. I should have not summoned these here because I have nothing. So I could have normal summoned the Roland in order to summon Linkuribo. So that was a mistake. But I drew the Ikura, so I was lucky. I got the Shari Red normal summon, special summon of the Ikura. Let's see what we got there. Nothing interesting, unfortunately. Before Exceed summoning, I went with the Roland's effect to send it to the graveyard. As soon as I Exceed, there you go, Dueler, and Roland get us a search that is of course GEARFRIED. Again guys, same scenario here. A Veil would have been better. Just play one Veil more and play 21 card. So Necrovali, as you can see, what a weird deck, a triple set. I think we're kind of chilling now, right? So we got Salamander and Phoenix. We're ready to summon something else. We got the GEARFRIED normal summon here because there was nothing more to summon. And here comes the thing I was about to do, right? That I told you in the deck list breakdown. With this guy that can attack directly with the effect, with its own effect, equipped with Salamandra plus Roland, is lethal, attacking directly. But it's got, look at this trap deck. Dude, where are you stuck in? 2019? But it's got this pattern to pop, my boys. I had to use the effect of GEARFRIED to avoid the first destruction but not the second. So yeah, I can just attack this, and the Roland was useful to make the Driller be big enough to pop the Swamp Mirror as well. It's got another back row, so we know one of that is the pattern. But now we got an extra XC summon with the Kura, but we have nothing in the excavated card, unfortunately. XC summon, this time into the Dreadnought, the make us draw. We know this guy can attack twice. What a draw. GEARFRIED is perfect. We can still summon even if there's Necrovali, because we can just banish the Roland. I did this because I needed 2 monsters that can go above the 2500 defense of the pattern, right? Tiki Soul, pattern again, but now we can only pop one card. He's popping the GEARFRIED, but we don't care. We can just attack with that, attacking directly. The effect of the Ikura here to pop the remaining guy. This can attack again with his own effect, but we even had the Dwindler. That's how you do it, my boys. There you go. Guys, that is all for today's video. Hope you enjoyed this. A lot of you suggested this. I wanted to try. I had to wait for the game to give me the SR of the sushi, but finally got it. This is definitely cog worth it. As you see it, with no back rows. As you can see, it just can play so much through back rows. It's just insane. So if you have this, I totally recommend it. I totally recommend you guys to get the SUSHIP core because it's a free-to-play core and it's very, very powerful. Anyway, guys, let me know what you think in the comment section down below about this spice. Thanks a lot for watching, and as always, see you in the next one.